safety risk.
I rode over as fast as Nightwind could carry me when I heard the living totem has returned. Never thought I'd see the day after watching him fall into the bottomless canyon. So far, I ain't seen hide nor hair of him, but I reckon he'll be on his way to finish what he started all them years ago and destroy the town. We can't give him the chance. I owe you, stranger. Come on, let's get to searching. Now remember, be on your guard. This ain't your run-of-the-mill totem we're dealing with. It's a living totem. Them fellas over yonder look mighty suspicious. What are they up to? That's the totem! I'd recognize that half-buried mug anywhere.
Hey! This is our giant head! Anyone other than the Kree who tries to approach it will answer to us.
Y'all best step aside. That thing is more trouble than you can imagine.
Don't say I didn't warn you. I've been itching for a good fight.
Come on, compadre. Let's take these warmongers down a peg.
Ha! Turns out camping out by the head and picking fights with outsiders that came near was a good idea. Guess I owe Travlar that sandwich.
These fellas seem prepared to go all out for the totem. He must have used some kind of mind-controlling power.
I came as soon as I heard. Fighting at the old head? I'm in!
We gotta keep whittling down the totem's army. Figure that's the last of them. Now we can finally take care of the totem himself. Hold up. This is just the head of them floating Kree statues, ain't it? Well, this is embarrassing. But if the totem ain't here, well, where is he? Huh. I appreciate your help, but it looks like I got a little too hot-headed for my own good today. I'm gonna take a step back and try to figure this out. Maybe that Red Wolf fella could help me. He's always been pretty good at tracking folk down.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
People talking lots about the big shootout the other day. I didn't even know we had a basketball court.
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim. You are a friend of the Rawhide Kid, are you not? Red Wolf knows why you are here. The location of the living totem eludes you and the kid, but I sense his presence somewhere in this town, and I know what you must do to learn of his dwelling place. You must listen to the whispers of the wind, the rumors from the rivers, the murmurings of the mountain. Oh, and the people probably know a few things too. Ask around, and we will surely learn where the totem makes his lair. Then it is settled. Speak with the townsfolk and take heed their words, for in them will lie the path to the totem.
There's a real peculiar type spending most his days at the saloon of late. Tall fella, wears a big coat all the time. Reckon there's only one reason person wear a coat that big. Something to hide. Or 'cause he's cold. So, two reasons, I guess.
Yeehaw! Help! Been hearing some unusual noises at night since all these new places sprouted up. I'll be trying to sleep, and suddenly I'll hear a little voice telling me to fight something called a hexagon? Oof.
Saw someone real strange coming out the sheriff's office the other day. Big face, little arms, little legs, floating chair. Said he was the sheriff now. I tell you, it takes all kinds.
Ain't she one of them fancy pants superheroes? No, seriously, those are some fancy pants.
Hey, Speedy, just passing through? Why don't you stay a while?
There's a real weirdo walking around town lately, supposedly looking for some sort of evil fishing pole. Heard he got into some business with them Cree fellas down by the border over a giant head. I mean, I ain't gotta tell you that that ain't regular. Somebody ought to do something about the...
Hey, man! I'm loving my new life on the frontier.
Reckon there's something in the water lately, as I could have sworn I saw this big pole with a face on it walking around the other day. And it gets stranger. Soon as he noticed I'd seen him, he put on this big old coat and scurried off. I wonder where he went to.
So, what knowledge did you bring the saloon? If we knew who occupied the large coat, this information could be useful. That indeed sounds like the totem. We need only to learn of where he goes. It would appear we have learned enough. The totem has been donning a disguise and spending an inordinate amount of time in the local saloon. But to what end? Of course, the answer to this question would most easily be discovered at the saloon itself. I shall reconvene with the Rawhide Kid, and the two of us will pursue the totem. But of course, I must first thank you for all your help.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy!
This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Yes, it is. I might have some friends over.
Some guy talking about getting me one of those metal horse carriages.
Goodness, what a lovely day. Heard you've been making a name for yourself in this town. Well, let's see how tough you really are. I'm alive again. Let's go! Lucky shot! Ah! Blast you!
That was a little embarrassing.
Fellas, if you could handle this, feeling lucky, punk. Take your best shot. You regret that. Reach for the skies. I'm alive again. Let's go! Feeling lucky. Lucky shot. Cover the means of egress. Take your best shot. Reach for the sky! Ah! Blast you! Feeling lucky, punk. You regret that. Reach for the skies! Lucky shot! Ah! Oh! Oh, guess I shouldn't have put a target on my head.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Help!
Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the kooky people I've seen wandering around.
So that odd stick inventor's working on some kind of flying tumbleweed or some such nonsense. Swear this crazy world just making people crazier.
Gonna go buy me a brand new 10-gallon hat, or maybe a 20-gallon hat. Do they make those?
Howdy, partners! Saddle up, because I'm fired up and ready to take you through on another one of my special missions. This one's going to take you way back to the Old West. Bad guys' faces swollen, keep them pink bricks rolling, Gwenpool! Rawhide Kid and his longtime brother-in-arms, Red Wolf, have received news that an old foe is back in town. The living totem. Our heroes head into town. Spurred on by the townsfolk, they are steered to the saloon. Come on, you varmints! That was 2 cowboy puns right there! Inside the saloon, our boys find the living totem hard at work. Completing a death ray? Forging a metal army? No. Rehearsing in his one alien show. Humans are mean and should just be conquered already. Dinner theater? Will these villains stop at nothing? How exactly do you go about defeating a giant indestructible alien totem pole? I'm not going to be much help as I haven't read this stuff. Lucky for you youngins, the Kid and Red Wolf's gonna learn us how. This town ain't big enough for the 3 of them. Yeehaw!
All right. This darn totem has got to be around here somewhere.
Look, Rawhide. Over there.
Put him up, totem. You ain't fooling no one round these parts. Listen, buddy, I don't know how you escaped, but you need to get back in that hole you crawled out of, or you'll have us to deal with. Nothing to say, huh? Ain't nobody buying this statue act of yours, least of all me. I know who you are.
Rawhide?
Pipe down, Wolfie. I know what I'm doing here.
I believe this may be a normal totem.
I think I saw it move. Stand back!
Look out! It's heading right for us.
Well, that's one suspect down, I guess. No way Living Totem would have gone down that easy.
I hope we don't have to pay for that damage.
Don't worry about it, Wolfie. Word travels fast, and that word is that you don't mess with the Rawhide Kid. Mighty clever of you putting that decoy over there. I challenge you to a quick draw. Your move, creep.
Are you serious? Careful now, Rawhide. You don't want to get a splinter. Look out! It's heading right for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your entertainment for tonight, performing its very own One Totem stage show, the one, the only. Please put your hands together for the Living Totem. I wandered lonely as a totem pole that crashed, was lost, and then was set upon by raging beasts, the horrid race of men. And now I must ask you, totem or not totem? That is the question.
Shouldn't have come back here, Totem. Her evil-doing days are at an end.
Who dares interrupt my performance? Why can't you just leave me alone?
Rawhide, look! It's working. He's slipping on the water.
Yeah! We've got you now, Totem.
You cannot stop theater.
You got him to slip up on water? That's it? Jeez, some bad dude, huh? No wonder he's not up there with the big villains like Kang and Thanos. Turns out this poor sap never wanted to be on Earth anyway. He crash-landed here in the Old West, and the first people he met buried him underground. Typical, huh? All he really wants is to get home, and the theater group was just a way of him raising money to build a spaceship. Not sure he'd have raised that much cash on stage. His acting is a bit wooden. Get it? I made it funny. Red Wolf suggests that maybe Totem can hitch a ride with some other friendly space travelers. He won't have to look far to find some. What with things being so messed up around here. Can't seem to throw a rock right now and not hit an alien. Heck, the Guardians of the Galaxy would take him. They've already got Groot, so they're no strangers to wooden space dudes. Hasta luego!
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Aw, you came to see your best pal in the whole world, Gwenpool. So many pink bricks. With a few more, you could build a tiny little pink house. Because I'm fired up and ready to take you through on another one of my special missions. This one's going to take you way back.
Why must I do everything myself?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Reporting for duty.
Get me out of here! I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star? Excelsior! Excelsior!
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
A bunch of maniacs in a flying chair went zooming past me earlier. They nearly knocked me over. Creek creatures with cruel and crooked creeds.
Seriously, why haven't we conquered this place yet? We're really starting to let things slide.
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out.
I am a strong, independent exoskeleton.
Greetings!
The Supreme Intelligence is the best. His intelligence is just so... supreme.
I am no fool. I know I have long been considered expendable by AIM. Time after time, they have sent me on missions they did not expect me to return from. But I have returned. And not with souvenirs, but with a vengeance! Typically, I do not like to defy orders from AIM. However, AIM never ordered me not to turn on them. A rookie mistake, if you ask me. And one they shall pay for dearly. Come, let us combine forces and wreak havoc on AIM. First, we must seek out unsuspecting AIM agents and teach them that the actions of their superiors from decades ago that they have nothing to do with have consequences! Unnamed AIM agents, you will be eliminated! Desist your retaliation! You have a 0% chance of success! Seek out more hapless day job aimers. Hopefully, these will be the acts that give my career the boost it needs. I hear Howard the Duck is doing pretty well for himself lately.
For the Empire!
I wonder what that battle in front of the palace was all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
Your affiliation with our shared employer will be your undoing! My mind blast can puncture steel plate! What hope do you have in those beekeeper outfits? I am the mental organism designed for aggressive maneuvers! And this maneuver shall be particularly aggressive. Make way for modem!
I can't afford to make any more mistakes.
The Supreme Intelligence is the best.
Surrender now, or prepare to fight!
This world is actually quite cool. If you feel like change programs, just...
Is this the best AIM has to offer? These millennials are pathetic! I'm beginning to feel that this wanton violence may not give me the closure I was searching for. Let's try it once more. See if that makes me feel better. Won't know what hit them! In most of their cases, literally. AIM personnel files are full of inconsistencies and lie. Yes! Rip! Tear! Blast! Vengeance! Well, that was fun. For a while. There's only so much blasting of mostly defenseless peons you can take before you start double-guessing your own actions. And in reality, we won't be taking down AIM by going after the nameless, faceless, mostly charmless foot soldiers. Still, it's nice to blow off some steam once in a while. And everyone needs a hobby. Blasting my fellow AIM agents might as well be mine. Let's do this again sometime.
Yay! Oh, okay. Didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
Welcome to Hala's #1 and only mini golf course. To claim our fabulous prize, simply pot a ball in each hole. Our handy scoreboard here will keep track of your score. Good luck.
Yeah! This is gonna be sweet!
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Kaboom! An entire planet, albeit a very tiny pretend one, shattered in an instant by your incredible golf skills. That's mini golf, Cree style.
6 million years of weird Cree history, but this is definitely one of the weirder things that's happened.
Hey, hey, hey. No walking on the green. This isn't football. And the ball elegantly sneaks past the patrolling ships. If this was a real Cree ship battle, the pilots would be exiled for this grotesque failure. But it's not, so everything's really, really good. It's not easy making the Supreme Intelligence eat his whites. But you know what they say? Well done! Come on over to your prize. Be sure to come back and show us that incredible hammer control sometime.
I wonder if that Cree searcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already.
Stupid king!
This is a Can you figure out this infernal machine? Help me set up the mannequins, and I'll reward you handsomely. The mannequins must be wearing the outfits on the posters, otherwise the whole thing will be ruined. Superb. You have the eye of an artist. Don't forget, the posters and mannequins need to match in the display.
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tale.
I'm just glad Hal the
Of course, you know Nebula buys all her outfits here. She says we make the best trousers, so durable and comfy, recommends us to all her friends, or she would if she had any. Magnificent! A thing of beauty! We are famous throughout the galaxy, you know. Nothing but the newest and boldest fashions are permitted inside my shop. I have a reputation to uphold. Oh, so beautiful. I am weeping, weeping. Thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now, we just wait for...
I have arrived! You lucky people. Now, let me look. Let me look. Yes, beautiful, gorgeous, fabulous. I'll take them all. And I'll pay up front, darling, of course. Here. Deliver them to the usual place. Farewell, darling. Mwah, mwah.
That was fabulous! The grand opening is a storming success! Please take that golden block as payment for your help. I've got a feeling there'll be more where that came from. With such demand, I'll have my work cut out for me. I must...
Stupid king! Sorry, I was in my own world there. But you know, not in the same way that jerk Kang is. Who's he think he is? Uprooting everyone from their homes and dumping them in his own private amusement park? It really bums my A. Still, nothing we can do about it, I guess. Except keep taking out his goons when they crop up. It just makes me so mad. Come on, I need to go hit stuff. Let's find some troublemakers and put a stop to them. Now we're talking. Come on. Won't take us long to find some of those creeps. Over there! Who do they think they are? I'll teach you to bother defenseless people! This is for the time that guy smashed up my guitar! I know it wasn't you, but he sort of looked like you.
Heard there was a...
All right, that felt pretty good. Let's keep going. More of them? We gotta stop them. Why are you doing this, huh? You really want to test my mood? Back home, I was a best-selling author. That all of them? I'm not gonna rest until I wipe them all out. Another gang of those things! I got a message for your so-called leader.
I don't want no trouble, see?
I hear someone spotted a man-made in...
I'll smash you all to pieces! Where are they? Let me at them!
Take down the crime that's happening right now. You could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction at a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
About time somebody stood up to that gang fella.
Aw, shucks. What a thing to happen.
Well, either the situation's getting worse or...
This is for the time I got given weird powers against my will. And this is for the time I got them taken away again. Whoa, that was intense. I don't know what came over me there. I just got so mad, and all I wanted to do was do something crazy like punch a boulder or something. Man, I can't keep acting this way. I'm just gonna end up scaring the people I'm trying to save. And then I'm no better than Kang. What I need is the help of some chill dude to help me keep my anger in check. But who? Actually, doesn't Wonder Man have a pretty laid-back view nowadays? You think he could help me out? I wonder if he's still hanging out over by the Avengers Mansion. Don't worry, I'm all right now. But I'm definitely gonna talk to Wonder Man about this rage problem.
Nothing shall stand in my way.
Even as Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
Hello? Is there a better person to do this? Interesting specimen.
This world's atmosphere. Normally, the Kree can't breathe in an Earth-like setting without breathing formulas. Wait, is this something I should really run my mouth about?
I must take matters into my own hands.
Sometimes I think my wife still has those mind control powers. Why else would I buy a 20-foot statue of Ronan the Accuser for my front lawn?
Kree create creatures with cruel and crooked brains.
I wonder if that Kree searcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already.
I wonder what that battle in front of the palace was all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
Make way for the star-spangled man with a plan.
We're really starting to let things slide. Maybe I'll swing by the mini-golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler.
Huh?
Wonder if that researcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already.
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something.
Now I'll show you what I can really do.
Did someone say battle? No, just my imagination. I wonder if that researcher ever finished her experiment.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics? Hey!
Good thing to... Maybe I'll swing. Good day, soldier. Want to give our anti-aircraft turret training program a spin? If you impress me enough, there might even be a reward in it for you.
Bang, bang, bang! Bang, 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 bang!
This is great, and I'm not even doing anything. Yeah, shoot him! Not the most impressive display I've seen, soldier. Why don't you practice some more? Maybe I'll swing by the mini-golf course later, even if it does have that amazing statue of our great ruler.
Bang, bang, bang! Bang, 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 bang!
This is great, and I'm not even doing anything. This is great, and I'm not even doing anything. I haven't seen shooting that good since, well, me. Here, take this medal as a token of your skill. Hope to see you again, soldier. Yep, looks like the hover system is bust. Gonna need some help getting this guy floating again. Nice job. Did you study Kree engineering on your planet or something? All right. Soon as this fella gets his head together, he can rejoin his buddies in the sky. I see you took some artistic license with that new head. Well, let's hope it doesn't ruffle too many feathers. Okay, now to fire this baby up. Beep, boop, beep. And away she goes. Thanks for the help. I think we make an excellent team. She's as good as new, if not better. I don't have anything to pay you with, but why don't you take that sparkly rock that fell off the statue over there? That's gotta be worth something.
Hey! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified.
The latest research.
This world is actually... Just head to the next town over.
Welcome to Hala's Advanced Research Facility. Are you here to assist with the experiment? I'm telling you, we're on the verge of a huge breakthrough. Help me pull off my cosmic cube experiment, and you could be famous. I just need a few more ingredients. Some Kotati plant matter, Kotati-infused halogen gases, and some... chemicals. Just some anonymous but totally safe chemicals.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini-ball.
Not exactly my kind of thing. Anyone else want to give it a shot?
I was in Egypt the other day, and it took forever to explain to this woman where I was from. She kept thinking I was saying hello to her or something. I don't know.
Finished adding the plant matter? Well, that's a relief. Halogen. Excellent. Now this experiment is really starting to flow. All right, that's everything. Since you did most of the legwork, you can have the honor of firing up the switch over there. It's definitely safe. Totally.
I am Thor, son of Odin, and first in line to the throne of Asgard. The mighty Thor will make short work of this.
Ah, drat. I guess my search for the cosmic cube and ultimate power, scientific knowledge continues. You wouldn't mind keeping this failure on the down low, would you? I'll let you keep that weird brick thing we made.
Yep, looks like the hover system is bugged.
Think your memory's as sharp as mine? When you have a photographic memory, you tend to forget that other people don't. So, I've set up this little scientific experiment to test exactly what an individual with a traditional memory span is capable of. But it ain't just for fun. I figure if I study that individual's remembering process, I'll probably be able to further improve my own memory. You know, beyond photographic. Okay, fine. It's just for fun. So, you gonna take the test or what? You'll be paid. Great stuff. Okay. Observe my happy and willing volunteers here. And remember as much as you can about them.
So, when do we get a lunch break?
This master's degree in dramatic arts really doesn't seem to be helping my career.
Now, time for a little test to see what you remember. How good's your memory? Excellent. Let's up the ante.
Did I leave the iron on?
Well, this is still better than the Red Skull Tuesday festivity.
How many more times do we gotta do this?
Hope you were paying attention. How good's your memory? Very good. Volunteers!
Did he just call us volunteers?
Shh! You'll make him mad again.
Expect the most challenging question yet. How good's your memory? Impressive. Remember insignificant details, much like my ex-wife. Wait, am I still married? I should probably put more effort into remembering my marital status instead of learning all those funky new languages. Though my Welsh is coming along pretty good, if I do say so myself. Anyway, why were we doing this again? I was focusing so much on what you were remembering that I've completely forgotten. Either way, I've got this overwhelming urge to reward you. So I guess you must have done what I asked. So, thanks?
Ah, what's this? Mayhap...
The Black Panther is ready to strike once more.
no. Horace, help us! Get me out of here!
Hold on! Don't let go!
Oh, come on, man.
Thank Hathor, you're saved.
There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo?
Egg! Thank you for honoring this man, Spacefaros.
You have damaged the round ones! You bring doom!
The immortal Iron Fist is ready to face any challenge.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Want to help me play a prank on the other archaeologists? Thought we could decorate the statue and see if they notice. I bet there is some great stuff we could use around here.
First time I encountered one.
Ah! Glasses. A must in any disguise. You know, I was just thinking that the one thing our guy was missing was an elegant mustache. Nice hat. Wouldn't mind one of those myself, actually. This is great. The other archaeologists will be here soon, so let me quickly give you this for helping me out. Oh, but feel free to hang around if you want to see their reactions.
All right. What was it you wanted to show us so badly? This is indeed an unusual piece. What do you think it is meant to represent?
Doesn't seem that unusual to me. I saw one just like this the other day.
Oh, that's not true. You're just showing off. This is a very peculiar piece.
So unusual. Completely unlike the other sculptures in the area.
You don't think this could be a new god, do you? Completely undiscovered until now?
Perhaps some sort of ancient god of hats? Mustaches? General whimsy?
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
I can't use this? Well, nobody's perfect.
Central Station. These there some pretty big ideas.
sound dignified. I meant, yay!
Oh no, please, I don't want any more trouble.
The mighty Thor will make short work of this.
I was wondering how many centuries it was going to take for someone to reassemble me. Thanks.
Ah, what's this? Mayhaps an ancient relic of great importance.
Oh no, please, I don't want any more trouble. Hmm? Oh, sorry. It's just people have usually run away screaming or tried to set me on fire by now. It's actually quite a relief to be able to have a real conversation. After that episode in the tomb, I'm just about ready for a change of pace. In fact, I was rather hoping to try my hand at this hero lock. Do you think you could show me the ropes? Then it's settled. Lead the way, teacher, and show me the awesome art of heroism. That person screams. Does that mean they need help, or they won some kind of cash prize? I heard conflicting reports. Yes, the pulverizing. I'm painfully aware of this state. Worry not, citizen. You have been rescued.
Ah! Get away from me!
What? But I... Well, that could have gone better. Let's try someone else. Maybe I need to work on my bedside manner.
The bad guy sure...
Hey, just think. If you're injured, you won't have to look very far for a bat... Another helpless victim. Let's shave them. Is that the expression? Hey, buddy. It's okay. You're safe now.
Idiots! Run away!
Huh? What did I do wrong that time? Third time lucky? Come on. Hopefully we can find someone else in trouble. Wait. Hoping someone in trouble is bad, isn't it? Okay. This time I'm going to try a different approach that will work for sure.
Anyone who says Hydra Empire isn't an inclusive place is a bare-faced liar. I have friends from both the east side and...
No! Help me!
What have the Avengers got against pain? What's the problem with the recommended food anyway?
Okay, here goes. Hey there, buddy, don't worry, you're safe now, so submit to your safety at once! Somehow I think I'm actually getting worse at this. How does anyone actually do this job? You make it look so easy. So, is it me? Am I truly so terrible? It would seem a different approach is required here. Something on a grander scale, perhaps. My old pal Moore...
Interesting specimen. Shame, I probably got about 1 million of these.
good fight, but only when I'm on the
Hey, I haven't heard any of those announcements lately. I was in Egypt the other day, and it took...
What have I got myself into? I don't know why I agreed to this in the first place. My dad was the wrestler, not me. But I don't want to disappoint the crowd by backing out now. Still, it won't be much of a match without my wrestling partner, and it looks like they're a no-show. I mean, unless it's you. I don't like to jump to conclusions, but you don't look like much of a wrestler to me. But maybe you prove me wrong, eh? What do you say, Yesay? You want to go around? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Time to get this party started.
Sorry about the delay, folks. Apparently one of our contestants had a little trouble finding the place. Or maybe some last-minute nerves, who can say? Anyway, in the red corner, we have the Masathalai from Mexico, Arachnido Jr. And in the blue corner, we have, who's that again? Who cares? Wrestler, the Wrestler! Yeah, that'll do. And in the yellow corner, yes, there's a yellow corner, we have a whole bunch of scorpions!
Wait, what? Nobody said anything about...
Fight!
Oh, well, this doesn't seem like a fair fight. Let's just team up and focus on the scorpions for now.
And it looks like Arachnido and Rosso have made a beeline for the scorpions. Or should that be a scorpion line?
How you doing over there? The crowd seems to be enjoying themselves. Well, I hope the folks watching at home are enjoying this. Wait, this isn't getting live streamed at all, is it? Oh, when I get my hands on that guy. How many of these things are there?
Our dynamic duo are making short work of those scorpions. But there are more where that came from. Oh! Those scorpions are scorpigons! Okay, I'm getting word that these may actually be the last of our scorpions, which is my cue to leave. I don't want to be around.
Lousy? Ugh. Forget him. Let's just finish up here. I think we got them all. Nice work, amigo. It's just a shame that scorpion guy got away. Story of my life, I guess. I gotta say, though, I think you and I make a pretty good team. Let me know if you want to buddy up again sometime.
Place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Thanks. It was getting a bit cramped in there. It doesn't help that they stuffed this thing in with me. Why don't you take it?
A most valuable item. I should take great care of it.
I'm so bored! Yes. One of the items I wish to collect.
Guess they haven't got around to building all those fancy hotels yet.
You think I'd be happy to be surrounded by so much sand, but the truth is, sand on its own ain't really worth much. It needs to have form, meaning. For without meaning, we are naught but mere animals hurtling towards our own.
Just tell them about the game you made up already.
Oh, yeah, I made up a game.
And with nobody else here, guess who gets to play it with him non-stop, hour after hour?
Play it with me. You'll love it. And I love playing with someone who doesn't complain at me non-stop, hour after hour. And poof!
Hey, stands for brains. You didn't explain the rules. Do you have the memory acuity to determine which of these sublime structures wasn't here before? It's Sandman's Sandcastle Selectathon. Essentially, you just hit the sandcastle that wasn't there before. Don't hit the wrong one, or the whole thing will reset.
Ow! Hey, not so rough!
You forget the rules? Watch the sandcastles. After this, you know what to do. Find the extra sandcastle and smash it until nothing is left but... give it a gentle tap. Sandman is my good friend and ally, and we have a solid working relationship. This is why you don't kick over kids' sandcastles. Well, that and it's just mean.
You saying all...
You forget the rules? Watch the sandcastles. After the sandstorm, hit the one that wasn't there before.
That hurt! That was just beginner's luck. The real challenge is coming up now.
Oh, you might actually win this. I hope you do, because he is a very sore winner.
I hope you get sand in your shoes. All right, you won. Big deal. It's not like I had anyone decent to practice with.
You're being very hurtful, William.
It's Flint, you overgrown unicorn. Anyway, guess you'll be wanting some sort of prize for winning my little game, huh? Well, here you go. But I want you to know that it's given ungraciously and with contempt.
Yes. One of the items I wish to collect has now been obtained. This is good.
You know unicorns only have a single horn, right? That's where the uni part comes from.
I hate you.
Goal!
If you're just joining us, the Scarabs are now scuttling onto the field as we begin what looks to be another great game. This exciting game has drawn to a close with a stunning victory.
At least she doesn't look like your mom this time.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dark side.
I actually kind of miss those Kang announcements. They were the worst.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. They make
Are you here for the anger management session?
I have another porcine problem.
Looked like something big was going down on...
Are you here for the anger management session?
You want me to shuffle all?
I heard about what happened with A-Bomb. It seems that ever since the dawn of Kang's reign, more and more heroes are struggling to keep their anger in check. Possibly because you cannot spell anger without the last 3 letters of Kang. Or possibly not. At any rate, if people will benefit from my pacifistic outlook on life, then I am happy to share my experiences. But in order to do this, I will need you to fetch something crucial to my anger management training. Cuddle friend! I appreciate this. By assuming the role of Cuddle friend, you will play a vital role in the anger management of A-Bomb and many others.
Apparently there's some kind of...
Cuddle friend has an incredibly calming effect on people. It always worked wonders on Wanda. So you decided to join us, Cuddle friend. And I feel calmer already. Not that I wasn't calm before. That barista had every right to finish his phone conversation before serving me my coffee. Anyway, with our lovable mascot back with us, I just have a few more preparations to make, and our anger management session will be in...
Looked like something big was going down on top of...
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission.
Why don't you take 5, Cuddle friend, and I'll call you when we're ready.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be something. I always thought Kunlun had a city.
I've been with you since the beginning, absorbing your power so I might use them against you.
Well, you can rely on the Avengers to host a great victory rap party.
Claw must be around somewhere, along with that vibranium.
Eat up, Adaptoid, or you won't grow up big and strong.
Enough backstory. I am Super Adaptoid, a one-man team of Avengers and AIM's ultimate creation. I have calculated the precise location within Chronopolis that meets my combat specifications. Come, follow me to your end. You can't catch me! I'm the Iron Bread Man! How did you catch me? see how you fare back on the ground.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons.
Don't rest on your laurels. To the sky! How did you catch me?
Time to get to training.
Where do you think has better sun? Egypt or Saqqara?
Anything we need to be worried about?
How did you catch me? To the ground. I'm not done yet.
I should have been a knight.
Now is the optimal time to strike. Allow me to take away your liberty. You've out-adapted me!
Three Manhattan.
This blocks to cheer me up.
Hey! You gotta get me out of here! What's that? Mommy sent you? He explained everything in his letter. As much as I'd love to help my old bandage buddy out, I've got problems of my own here. The locals here are not big fans of monsters. I don't want to get too into it, but there's some seriously antiquated opinions at large here. What's not so antiquated is the lock on this door. Looks like they picked up a few pointers from their modern neighbors when they set this up. Help me bust it open, and then we can talk about helping Mommy with his business. Very good. Now, about getting this door open. See that guard over there? He's the one who locked me in here, so he's probably a good place to start. What's going on out there?
How much do you really know about Chronopolis?
Ugh, so muddy out.
I wonder if I can get that Howard the Duck game on my Kimoyo.
All right, that did something. Whatever you did, it's opened one of the locks. So, I guess you just do that for the others.
I should have been a knight. Let those fellas get all the things.
This seems promising. Another lock opened! Yeah, keep it up! A third lock opens, inching me ever closer to sweet freedom!
Feel like I've been walking for hours.
That big green fella. No, not Hulk. The other one, apparently. He's been causing a bit of...
Sweet freedom! Thank you, my friend! Now I am finally free to satisfy this burning hunger! I don't suppose you saw an open burger stand on your way here. Well, never mind that for now. There is much to be done to ensure that the world opens its eyes and accepts that monsters are people too! Stay tuned, friend, for things are about to get monstrous! But in a good way.
Interesting item.
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
Well, I'm off to meet Mummy! Next stop, Hydra Empire! Ah! A monster! Tell it to someone who cares, you screeching simpleton!
And welcome to another calm and gentle Gwenpool bonus mission. Shh! Turn your phones off and try not to make any loud noises because the 3 angriest dudes in Chronopolis are trying to tame their inner beast with some group anger management therapy. Hulk, Wonder Man, and A-Bomb seem in a happy place now, which means the furniture and walls shouldn't be getting smashed anytime soon. Let's leave them to it. Who set that alarm off? Whoever it is going to get triple pummeled now. Well, this is odd. And I've hung out with Dr. Strange, so I know odd. Hank Pym has captured himself. So the guy in the yellow jacket is, Yellow Jacket. Hank Pym from someone else during his not-so-nice period. The little guy in the tube is our Hank Pym from now. The situation is making Wonder Man crabby, A-Bomb irate, and Hulk confused. And we all know if Hulk gets confused, it's not long until Hulk gets... They're taking a break from the anger management session to, break stuff.
Don't even think about trying to stop me. There's only room for one Hank Pym here. Guys, over here! I'm trapped, and this glass is impenetrable. He's activated the security defense cannons. Watch out for those laser beams.
No problem. I'll just smash up those turrets.
Smash this Hulk's thing!
Guys, seriously? Just focus.
Puny laser's no match for Hulk!
Hank? What are you doing? It's not me! It's him! I know. I meant the other Hank. Oh, forget it.
Hulk confused. Hank good or Hank bad?
Seems like a bit of both, Hulk. We need to find a way to reach Yellow Jacket. And to do that, we're gonna need to disable that force field around him. Come on, Hank. I mean, Yellow Jacket. Can't we just talk this out? No deal, Simon. This mansion isn't big enough for 2 Hank Pyms. Either he goes, or I take you all down.
Well, I guess you don't leave us much choice.
Hopefully I won't run into anything too stressful.
That just makes me feel so... and serene.
That did it! Nice job, guys!
You won't catch me! You! I thought I was a goner. Thanks, guys. Now to catch him. I mean me. I mean, whatever. Sure glad Wasp isn't here to see this.
He's gone into the vents!
Leave this to me, guys.
do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I'm not done yet! Get a load of this!
Okay, I've had it a few Yellow Jackets. Now feel my rage!
Once again, the smashing the tar out of everything approach worked pretty well. Maybe the guys don't need to work on their anger issues after all, seeing as they come in pretty handy. Hey, check this out! Help me! Help me! So, what I've been wondering is this. They've beaten Hank Pym Yellowjacket from the future, so he knows how this will happen as he's Hank Pym from now. So surely he'd be able to figure out a way of beating his past self by remembering what he even did wrong. Unless he didn't want to remember because he knew he'd lose, so he... No, hang on. If he went back earlier, so... all is well then. Or is it? I don't know. Ugh, time traveling is so confusing. Gwenpool doesn't like being confused. Now Gwenpool angry. Wow. Maybe I need to sign up for their anger classes. Later, Staters! Welcome to another calm and gentle Gwenpool bonus mission. Shh! Turn your phones off and try not to make any...
Don't even think about trying to stop me. There's only room for one Hank Pym here. Guys, over here! I'm trapped, and this glass is impenetrable!
Such a pity I can't.
A little knowledge goes a long way. Or a big knowledge, in my case.
Give me a hand, will ya? How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now. I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers. Hey, don't be yours. Excelsior!
Conquer a Kang or President Zola? I can't decide which one I love the most. Oh, what am I saying? It's President Zola. Definitely President Zola.
Of course, I don't feel bad about turning in my own brother.
Trick or treat! Is it Halloween in the Hydra Empire? Sadly not. Living Mummy, Morbius, and Man-Thing are simply trying to enjoy a cup of joe at a cafe. But unfortunately, they seem to be upsetting the locals, which is getting our hideous trio a little ticked.
Where's the tolerance for the unusual in this city?
Man-Thing seems to say with his slurping vegetable mouth. Sorry, Moss Features. Hydra folks are not known for their accepting and fun-loving personalities. I'd be more scared of them than they are of you, to be honest. Hold the phone. Maybe I was wrong about Hydra's attitude to fun. A parade? Through Hydra Square? Perfect, thinks Morbius. If we enter a float, give out sweets, we can show everyone we're not just three hideous monsters. Man-Thing is on board. The Living Mummy just moans at all the work he'll have to do.
Hammering!
I love a parade, and I love monsters, so I'm super excited to see how this turns out. Go on, help these poor dudes while I try to get in on the fun. See if you can spot me. Good luck with the crazy float idea, monster dudes! And here we are, live at the weekly Red Skull Honorary Parade in Hydra Square. And oh my, do we have some wonderful parade floats on show today!
That's right, Gwen. They sure know how to put on a good show here in the Hydra Empire!
Come, my friends. We must construct our parade and win first prize!
Okay.
Looks like we have a new float being prepared down below, Gwen.
Yes, Gwen. It seems like the monstrous trio of Morbius, Living Mummy, and Man-Thing want to join in on the fun, too. Gwen, and the crowd are going wild down there.
Hail, Hydra, immortal Hydra.
My Hydra technology is superior to all.
Bow before your superior.
Ouch! I sure hope the guy driving that forklift truck has insurance.
Oops! Seems there's some kind of liquid vibranium spillage out near the restrooms. Oh, and now those have collapsed too. It's chaos down there, Gwen.
It sure is, Gwen. I don't know what to make of this, but if those guys aren't careful, there won't be a parade left to take part in.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Impressive design! I've never seen anything like it! What about you, Gwen?
Well, Gwen, in all my years of commentating on this legendary Hydra parade, I can't say I've ever seen anything like this before.
You said it, Gwen!
Yes, Gwen. Yes, I did.
It's more beautiful than I ever imagined. Now to sit back and enjoy the ride with a nice glass of plasma. Plasma. We are no heroes. We are monsters, and proud of it.
All aboard! Toot toot! Our three monsters certainly showed the folk of the Hydra Empire that they're not just hideous, shambling oddballs. Taking pride of place in the parade, our boys are showing a new, open, and friendly side to the crowd. Maybe the civilians weren't quite ready to see this new side, however. In fact, it's difficult to tell exactly what's going through the crowd's mind, as they seem to be stunned into silence, or maybe paralyzed with fear. It's a tough crowd, this one, guys. I think even adorably cute Groot would have a hard time melting those hearts. Still, if the crowd turn ugly, the living mummy has loads of bandages to patch up his boys if they take a bump. I'm going to try and make good our escape. Onward! It's Gwenpool here, and I'm here to say a brand new mission is ready to play. Mic drop. GP out. Trick or treat! Is it Halloween in the Hydra Empire? Sadly not. Living Mummy, Morbius, and Man-Thing are simply trying to enjoy... And here we are, live at the weekly Red Skull Honorary Parade in Hydra Square. And oh my, do we have some wonderful parade floats on show today!
That's right, Gwen. They sure know how to put on a good show here in the Hydra Empire.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers. Excelsior! Excelsior!
To story time with Gwenpool! Ready for some stud grabbing, goon smashing, bonus quest action? I'd help out, but I'm waiting on a paycheck. Ammo is really expensive here. Time to shine, true believer. So, these Toothy and Squid guys somehow got the impression that I totally wronged some of their gang and messed up an arms deal? I have no idea where they got that crazy notion. The next thing, it was all like, attention, Earthlings, we have your Gwenpool. Deliver to us 1 billion space cluebacks at your World of Water and Splash Pools, or she is doomed. Seems the Tentacle Gang got this crazy idea that I was some kind of TVIP. Totally VIP, you know? I've no idea where they got that notion. Shame the big hitters didn't have enough time to help out. That's them unfriended. And if it wasn't RPG night at MODOK HQ, I'm sure Batroc and the guys would have shown up. Luckily for me, one of the finest feathered friends a girl could ever know had my back. Howard assembles his quack team. The cream of the best to fly to my rescue at the water park. Let's see. Oh, I get at least one of the Spider-Men on my team roster. And the second most awesome teen girl super, after yours truly, Ms. Marvel.
This is awesome!
A water park? Neat! I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say we really lucked out with this one.
Quit messing around, kids. We've got work to do.
Heads up! More bad guys with nothing better to do. I've got going.
I'll take care of this.
Dude, why don't we point that bazooka?
Hey, this looks useful. Let me try. Ahoy there.
I gotta admit, I didn't expect that to happen.
Huh? sound system seemed pretty expensive.
It's a small price to pay, kiddo. Pool's closed, people. Party's over.
Into the tub, duck boy. Today's your lucky day. You're gonna fly.
And you're sure this is the only way?
What's the matter, Howard? You chicken?
Hey, don't call me that. I am a duck and I am proud of it.
Hold on to your hat, Howard.
I've changed my mind. I want to get off.
Was not totally prepared for what happened next, and he was not pleased. Did I forget to mention the squid kids only captured my decoy? Oops. It seems the squid guys had trouble telling one Earth species from another. My little pork pal had fooled the aliens into thinking they had the original GP in their slimy clutches. Turns out I was in the splash and slide all along, at the other end of the park. What are the odds? Until next time, be good babies. To story time with Gwenpool! Ready for some stud grab and goon smash and bonus quest action? I'd help out, but I'm waiting on a paycheck. Ammo is really expensive here. Time to shine, true believer. So, these toothy and squid guys...
Sorcerer Supreme. It appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers. Excelsior! Excelsior!